Guys, normally planes will be parked right here, but as you'll see in the coming video, she's getting some surgery done. So welcome back to the channel. It's actually a momentous day, I have to say. The Houston BMW Club, who doesn't meet probably once every 2 or 3 years,
Get a load of this guy.
is actually doing a meet today, and it's a Garage Eastie. I haven't vlogged in a while, haven't gone to a meet, and I stopped vlogging at shows because there's a lot of coverage of the shows. I'm sure there's gonna be some big YouTubers like Beamer Dude and probably a couple other people that's at this Houston BMW Club meet. But we're actually gonna talk to Beamer Dude because he hasn't been doing videos on YouTube recently. So, well, you got something brief, cool video, and let me know what y'all like. Pick out what your favorite car is, and let me know how you feel about baby girl's station wagon. You guys let me know. I call this the X5 and the X3. A station wagon, right? It's a car with a gate and whatever. Let's get in. Now we're headed over there. Some people might ask, why do you drive an M and you got your wife a non-M? I didn't even get her the fake M. Well, the truth is, she hates the fuel mileage that the M's get.
You're cheap. You are so cheap.
So she could have got an X5M. She was already mad that she had to buy a premium all the time. And if you guys look at the gas prices now, she kind of has a good argument. She's always had cars that she can put whatever gas she wanted to put in it. She even put Sam's Club in it. She didn't care. So she wasn't particularly excited to, I mean, you can actually put technically 91 octane in these cars, but here we have 93, so she puts 93 in it. She'd rather have the B58, which is really, this X5 is nice. I call it a station wagon, but it's nice. And I got her some pretty cool options. I think she's happy with it. As a matter of fact, I'll give you guys just a little peek at it. One of the things I love, and I know all cars have this now, but that panoramic sunroof is so cool. And I got her, I don't know what this is called, but it's like the Swarovski crystal type deal. Definitely for a female.
I'm saying that you're being sexist.
No,
No men should have this in their car because it looks kind of definitely feminine. But I mean, if you're into crystals and you're a guy, cool. But I did welcome you guys back. But I do want to say this. Sometimes I go back and forth with the like, share, and subscribe. So help me out. I'm going to do another push of videos here. One of the things to get the videos going is obviously good content. But one of the other things that really help is if you watch it on a TV, thank you, because I'm filming in 4K. Hopefully the resolution, everything's good. But go to your handheld device, so your iPad or your phone, and give the video a thumbs up. I don't really care about the subscribing. That kind of just comes over time. If I do good content, people will subscribe. But yeah, get a video a like if you like it, especially if you're into BMW content. And if you were at the Houston BMW Club event and you see a car in the video, like the video, or at least give me a comment, because that helps the algorithm, of course, man.
seriously?
We'll see you guys there. So you guys are gonna have to deal with a voiceover from me because all of my audio outside was trashed. My mic is terrible, a lot of wind buffeting. Anyway, I like this one series because they have Brembos and HREs on it. Ran into Chris with a really cool M6, really slow on the fist bump. Chris, we gotta work on that. I was really remarking about how huge the turnout was. I mean, there was probably 60 or 70 cars, and a large portion of them being M's. And one of the things I liked is it wasn't all F chassis stuff, right? It's a lot of different stuff. And you guys that know me know that I don't come outside much, and when I do, I'm fashionably late. There's a few of us that are famous for that, but I do like showing up to these events. This is Aaron's car. This is probably top 3 E46s in Houston. Don't at me. He's a friend. He's a cool guy. Love his car. Inozetek blue. Super, super clean. He converted his interior to, I think, like a cognac. I should have showed that, but I didn't. Beautiful car, Aaron. Please always keep that. A few other cars that we looked at, but Miata showed up. You know what? E36s are growing on me, aren't they? So this is Kareem's car. I love the wheels, the signature wheels that he has on it, but one of the things I love most about this car is the Silverstone interior. You just don't see that often. Awesome spec. So this is Keon's car. I love this thing. He used to have a Yasmarina blue F82, and he got rid of that and got this E92. Those BBS LMs are clean. There was actually 3 of these E92s all together. I don't know what color blue this is. BMW just gets blue right always. Another set of BBS. And this last one, I don't know. I'm terrible with paint codes for BMW. But this orange, I don't know if it's fire orange or lime rock or what. I don't know what it is, but it just looks amazing. That color pops so much. I'm late as usual, but I finally made it inside. Let's look at some of these cars. Everybody told me I had to come see this one. Now, E30s are really popular, so early 3 Series. This one, kind of crazy. Now, I don't know my LS motors that good, but it looks like a LS1 with a blower. I don't know what it is. Somebody let me know what it is. But anyway, the cool thing is, it also has nitrous. Or is that meth? No, meth and nitrous. Holy moly, could you imagine on this? I mean, he has a tire on the back, but it ain't that big. And what kind of transmission is this? Oh, it's pretty cool. Dope car, whoever you are. Super dope car, non-traditional. And I'm all about triggering a Pierce. So whenever I see a car that triggers a Pierce, I'm for it. Here's Miss Lottie's car, the Java Green E92. And her husband, Jose, who we were just talking to outside, one of the cleanest specs F90s out there. This car just beautiful in red. And look at this. No, you got. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Look at this. You got Mr. Bimmer dude's car. One of the cleanest E46s. He started the E46 craze, I'm going to say it, and get at me if you say I'm wrong. But he was the first one I remember showing up to Catalina with the CGT seats in it, the Koenig wheels. And actually, I can't remember what he had before Koenigs. I think it may have been ESRs and the wrap. I think this is sunflower yellow. Super cool car. His E36 is really his show car, but check out these seats, man. This thing is ridiculous, bro. Come on. Just so clean. He does some of the simplest mods, but super tasteful. And I think Garage Houston wrapped his car. And I've seen some work from wrap shops. They did some of the best work I've seen outside of EMG. And Clutch City Customs, there's a few out there. But yeah, they did an excellent job. Gotta show love to my boy Jack. Shout out to the kid, triggering the purist. I love this car. On the bags, riding low. Keep doing what you're doing, Jack. Let us see it. So I recorded the outro, but that got ruined too, so voiceover again. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Shout out to the BMW Club of Houston. Hopefully they do more meets like this and maybe pick other places to do it. Awesome turnout. Also, special shout out to Keith Neal, my mentor. He's helped me a lot professionally, but he actually inspired me to put this video out despite the ruined audio. Thanks for watching, Keith. All right, y'all. See you in the next video.